So let's discover in this lesson some verbs that will be constructed with the preposition de, and after that they will be followed by a verb, so in the infinitive form. Okay, so we can start right now. And the first one will be accepter de. Accepter de. So the example, j'accepte de le faire. I agree to do it. I agree to do this. J'accepte de le faire. So as you can see, your verb here, accepter, is conjugated. It's the present form. Then it is followed by this preposition, de, and then faire, the verb, is in the infinitive form. So let's see the next one. Accuser de. And the example, il m'accuse de le faire. He accuses me of doing it. Il m'accuse de le faire. Okay, exactly the same concept. So accuser here is conjugated. You've got your preposition de, and then faire is in the infinitive form. The next one, s'agir de. S'agir de. And the example, il s'agit de faire votre travail. It's about doing your job. Il s'agit de faire votre travail. So remember, s'agir, it's what we call an impersonal verb, so it means that it will be only conjugated in the il form. Okay, so you need to remember how to use it. So I've been making a video covering this beautiful verb, so if you really want to know how to use it, you should definitely watch it. But basically, for this lesson, you can see that it's behaving exactly like the others. You conjugate it, put the preposition, and after that your verb is in the infinitive form. The next one, achever de. Achever de. And the example, j'achève de faire mes exercices. J'achève de faire mes exercices. So I'm finishing my exercises. J'achève de faire mes exercices. Next verb, arrêter de. Arrêter de. And the example, j'arrête de manger dans 20 minutes. I stop eating in 20 minutes. J'arrête de manger dans 20 minutes. Blâmer de. And the example, il me blâme de ne pas agir assez vite. He's blaming me for not acting fast enough. Il me blâme de ne pas agir assez vite. So in that case, it's interesting because, so far we've been covering only affirmative sentences, but here I wanted to put a negative form of the infinitive verb agir. And remember that in French, when we put these infinitive forms in a negative form, you need to put ne and pas before the infinitive. So remember, it's not as usual. Usually when we put ne and then after that we put the verb and finally pas. No. In that case, you will put ne and pas before your infinitive. So this is the reason why in that case we have our verb blâmer. Remember, the concept is to put the preposition de, and because we want to put the negative form, this not acting, so we will put ne, pas, and after that your infinitive. Il me blâme de ne pas agir assez vite. Cesser de. And the example, je ne cesse de bâiller. I keep yawning. Je ne cesse de bâiller. So one thing here I won't develop because I've been making a lesson covering that, because you can see that I've been skipping the pas here after the verb. It's not a mistake, it's just because it's a style, it's a way of putting the negative form. But definitely you should watch the video covering this concept when pas is disappearing from the negative form. Okay? Je ne cesse de bâiller. Je ne cesse de bâiller. Choisir de. And the example, je choisis de ne pas répondre. I choose not to answer. Je choisis de ne pas répondre. Here it's exactly the same thing. I wanted to put a negative form for répondre. So this is the reason why, as I explained previously, we will put ne and pas before répondre, because répondre is in the infinitive form. D'accord? Se contenter de. Je me contente de faire ce qu'ils me demandent. I'm just doing what they ask me to do. Je me contente de faire ce qu'ils me demandent. So as you can see here, it's exactly the same thing. You've got your verb, je me contente, reflexive verb. So in that case, we conjugate it with the pronoun me, because it's the first person. Contente here, conjugated in the present form. Your preposition de, and then infinitive form faire. D'accord? Je me contente de faire ce qu'il me demande. Continuer de. So this one is quite useful because we use it, quite much. Je continue de penser que j'ai raison. I keep thinking I'm right. Je continue de penser que j'ai raison. Okay, same concept, conjugated verb, then after preposition, and then your verb in the infinitive form. Here it's penser, first group, regular. Que j'ai raison, it's the rest. Voilà.